Well, fuck me. Haven't seen you guys in a while, have I? Hot diggity. How y'all doing? Welcome back. So, I know, y'all probably have a lot of questions. Why the fuck did I not show up with any other content in the new year? Why I haven't touched it in 4 fucking months. Yes, I said that right. 4 fucking months. Y'all probably looking at me like, did this dude just fucking die? No, I did not die. I had other plans, which kind of happened. Long story short, I took a different route yet again. So for most of you who don't know, basically long story short, I was dumping a bunch of YouTube videos during the September to December period of 2021. And then I just fucking stopped. Why? Because, well, a lot of shit happened and I'll get into that. First of all, one of the biggest things that really kind of fucked it was the fact that I decided to stream a lot more. So I took priority to improving that instead of doing more videos. Reason number 2, so much unbelievable shit happened that I couldn't stay, like I had to worry about so much other shit that YouTube and Twitch, I mean, I still did Twitch anyway, but YouTube was like off the fucking table. Look, I'm sorry. See, I want to get back into it. And yes, this is going to be the first fucking video of 2022. Woo! Yeah, baby, we're back on the bullshit. I'm also going to talk about what I have planned for, what I want to do moving forward. But yeah, let's go into what the fuck happened. Let's do a little recap. So it all starts immediately, right back into it. So basically, long story short, right before the break was about to come to an end, and I was supposed to go back to Germany, which would have been the 1st of January. I got sick. Well, sick from the vaccine, and then I found out that someone was positive, and so I was in quarantine for a week. Then I got ready. I left for Germany. Everything, the whole ride was all right, except for the fact that I found out that I had to quarantine 5 more days when I arrived in Germany. I know, it's kind of bullshit, but whatever. You know what? I gotta follow the rules, so be it. I think the worst part that set it up, the worst setup though, was I was leaving on Saturday and I was gonna arrive on Sunday. And I immediately had to go in quarantine. Now, the big problem with that is that in Germany, Sundays are for the religious day. So no stores are open whatsoever, meaning I had to figure out who was going to supply food for me, and it was a fucking mess. I got that covered. I arrived in Germany. I arrived in Dresden. I knew what the fuck to do. I got to my apartment, and this is where everything kind of goes. No joke. Next thing that happens that immediately is not good is I arrive in my apartment and it's a fucking mess. Now, the reason why it was a mess was because I did ask the landlord to go get some bug people, some exterminators to get rid of the fucking cockroach problem I had. And yes, before you start asking, why the fuck did you sign a place that had cockroaches? Look, listen. I didn't realize there were cockroaches. I saw bugs move around when I viewed the apartment and signed the contract. But here's the thing. She was nice enough to say, yes, I'll cover it. I'll get someone to come in and do all that. We stayed in touch. It seemed like everything was all hunky-dory, A-okay. And then I arrived. The good news at first was I saw a lot of dead bugs. I saw a lot of them all over the place, and I'm like, okay, good. So they got them. So I started cleaning, and I go to my kitchen and start cleaning it. And I also want to check up on the fridge because I asked a friend to bring some food for me so I could survive the 5 days in this pretty gnarly apartment. And I opened the door. Door hinges ain't even fully fucking on. The first one's completely off. And when I open it, instead of, doing a normal fucking door goes like this, it goes, like some of the windows they have here in Germany. I won't get into that. But point is, it falls off and I'm like, oh shit, okay. I got a broken fridge. Immediately, not even a second later, the smell hit me. And I quickly realized the exterminators missed my entire fucking kitchen. Because that was their fucking nest. I'm not even joking. It was gnarly. I have video of it. I will show you probably right here and now. So update on the house bug of horrors. So, nothing has changed. Literally. Actually, there has been one thing. As you can see, the door fridge is now completely torn off. It looks like all the bugs in there are dead, but you know, not cleaned. Looks like they might have cleared out the fridge, so that's nice. Literally for anything else, I don't fucking know. Willing to bet there's still bugs hiding under there. Haven't cleaned anything up. It was like Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmares, man. I'm not even kidding. It was bad. Like, you know, you see the bugs and then you open it, it's all filled with them. It's not even working, it's broken. And then I start to look more at my place. It's already like, they tore it up just to get at the bugs, which they obviously fucking missed. Yeah, and then I start seeing them coming out, seeping out of the cracks. And I think what got me was the fucking electric stove they had, they were festered in them. I'm not even kidding. Like, I didn't even want to touch the knob, but I saw one crawl right out of the fucking knob, and I'm like, I was fortunate enough to get the fuck out of there. I got into a hotel, and then I was in a mad search for an apartment. Luckily, I didn't stay in the hotel for long. Like, I was moving between place to place for like 2 weeks. It sucked. It was first that shitty apartment, then it was the hotel for a few days, and then I had to move to an Airbnb, and then I had to move to another Airbnb. And in the meantime, I had to start worrying about school, because now I am officially, by then I was up from my like quarantine, so I was able to do shit. So yeah, I had to go in and, you know, worry about dancing, getting back into shape, and then also worrying about the fact that I have to find an apartment. I'm gonna have to move soon. It was a nightmare. So I found a lovely apartment, which I'm really happy about. And then I got sick. The day I moved in, I got a cold, which sucked. I haven't had a cold in 2 years, and man, I gotta say, I really felt it. And then after that, I came back to school. I fell and broke my fucking finger. There's no break in between. Like, it was, I move, finally, new apartment. Next problem, I got a cold. Okay, I deal with it. Next thing, I break my fucking finger. And that bitch hurt. I gotta say, there are many reasons you don't want to have your finger broken. I know most of you don't want it to happen, but like, just to put it to perspective, it hurts like a bitch. You can't think straight. If you break your finger, you actually cannot think straight. It's so hard to focus with all the pain. The medicine, the ibuprofen I took, dude, I was so high, it was so stupid just to keep it at bay because it hurt that much. The fact that I had to put a fucking bag over it during showering, that sucked. I gotta say, that was probably one of the worst things because I couldn't wet my hand. I had to put hand sanitizer on the entire time. Do you know how disgusting that is? And then the fact that your arms are also screwy as well, because like you start feeling this arm more, and in my perspective, I actually was genuinely worried that I was gonna look like one of those professional arm wrestlers. Yeah, those big fuckers that like got one lumpy arm and this big ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I was worried about because I was just doing so much shit. Plus the fact that moving around actually hurt because everything down here was also in pain as it was recovering. Man. Yeah, so don't ever fucking break your finger, dude. It is not worth it at all. And then after that, I think the last big thing that kind of fucked me until because this was all in January. Let's just be clear about this. This all happened within January alone. The last thing though that really topped it off was half my accounts got hacked. So I had to recover them. Thankfully, they're all back, but that was also so much stress, unnecessary stress that I wanted to deal with. And other good news, though, I did get a contract in Germany, so I'm excited to, you know, finally fucking work after how many years of not really doing it because I was so focused with school, so that's great. And yeah, that's basically, I know, it sounds like all the bad shit is outweighing the good shit, but let me tell you, it's really relieving after how long I've waited, so. Okay, what to look forward to. So I do plan on doing more videos on YouTube and balancing my streams. I do a weekly stream, so you guys can, if you don't get enough of this shit, go on Twitch. You know, you see it at the bottom of the screen. I also have a few other bullshit things that I plan on doing more. And yeah, some of this, you know, maybe more chatting, maybe more like a game series. I was thinking of picking up Doom. Only because I got addicted to it, which is nice. And I did drop the Dark Souls series, in case some of you have heard. Because, well, yeah, their servers went down and I was playing with my friends when I was doing it, so it's kind of, I'm just kind of playing it for fun now, which is nice. Maybe I might do a stream on it. Let me know. And, yeah. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for listening to the update / return / fucking Following Funky podcast. And, yeah, check out the links down in the description. Weekly Twitch. Hopefully you don't miss out on some of the good shit. You know, this is what you're missing out on. Guys, this is a very appealing image of the funk. Yo! Check out some of the other shit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what you think. And, yeah. Boys, it has been an honor. I can't wait to see you in the next video. But until then, it has been an honor. FuriouslyFunky, signing out. Auf Wiedersehen.